Okay, 12 and 13 should be no-brainers. I do have a cool feature on here. I can add a ruler. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. And if I put my ruler like, I don't know, like right about there-ish, and then I add a color and I just go like that and send the ruler away. Well, look at that. So cool. Yeah. The scatter plot. Use the data shown in the scatter plot to determine whether the data should be modeled by a linear function. Yeah, that looks like a straight line to me. But then on the next one, boop, come down here. It doesn't matter where I put this ruler. I'm not going to get it through. Okay, I'm having trouble turning the ruler. It's not, forget it. It's not going to go through. I think I did this in class. I can't remember. To me, this looks like a starfish. It looks like a starfish, so that's a big negatory. No, it's not going to work. Nowhere do you draw a straight line is it going to, look like it's going through the majority of the points. You got too much scatter over here and too much scatter over there, so no. Okay, that only took me like a minute. It took me longer than a minute, but so moving on. 14, without graphing, determine whether the following set is exactly linear, approximately linear, or non-linear. Okay. Let's get some other colors here. How about orange and blue? When I go from my first x coordinate to my second, from my second to my third, so on and so forth, each one of these, it is an increase of 1. That is my change in x. It's an increase of 1. However, when I look at my y's, from the first one to the second one, that's an increase of 2. From the second one to the third is an increase of 1. Then we got an increase of 3. Then we got an increase of 2. It's always increasing, but it's not exactly the same. Okay, so my change in y is not exact, but it's close. It keeps increasing, up 2, up 1, up 3, up 2. It's, it's close. So my answer would be approximately linear. And make sure on the test that you write it out approximately. Don't just say linear, all right? You have to give me which one it is. Is it exactly linear, approximately linear, or non-linear? So say the right answer. Okay. And this one I'm going to have to use my calculator, so I'll do that in another example. So I will stop at number 14.